we both had Cade. This is where we differed. Tyler Hero and Darius Garland. I don't have Darius Garland on my list. You don't have Tyler Hero. Why Darius Garland over Tyler Hero, man?
It may be unfair to give the Cavaliers 3 All-Stars, but they've been playing great this year. And I'm not even doing it just because, they have a record, they deserve 3 All-Stars. No, Darius Garland has been pretty darn good for them. Leads them in assists, he's like the glue guy for them. He's been shooting well for them as well. Like, I like what Darius Garland is as an offensive offensive point guard for them, and complementary to Donovan Mitchell, who I feel like he can step up when Donovan Mitchell's been out, and he's done that so far this season. So I think he's been playing back at that All-Star level. I think he deserves to get back in.
Is he better than Tyler Hero?
I think he's.
Chris,
I think I think if Darius Garland was on the Heat, he'd be doing the exact same thing that Tyler Hero was doing.
I don't think so. He's too small. It's like a pause 3-inch difference between those dudes, man. I think that was crazy. But I think Tyler Hero's like 6'5", Darius Garland like 6'1", maybe.
Yeah.
Worst defender. I don't think he's as good of a scorer as Tyler Hero. Just in terms as a natural scorer. Because Tyler Hero, I mean, his mid-range game, I think his 3-point game is just good. Darius Garland. I think Darius Garland a better playmaker, but not by much. I like Tyler Hero just player for player over Darius Garland. Not to mention he's having a better season. There's no question about he's having a better season. Number 1 option on the top 6 seed versus a number 2 option. First option versus second option. I don't know, bro. It's debatable, but I definitely think Tyler Hero is better than Garland. So that's where we did differ. We can just agree to disagree. And then another argument against Garland is: do they deserve to have 3 All-Stars? This Cleveland team, we just said we don't trust half of them. Do they deserve to have 3 All-Stars?
I mean, they've been winning at a great rate, and they started off the season so hot, or they went on that stretch for so long. Like, it's hard to necessarily deny them 3 All-Stars and say they haven't been a great team thus far this season. Like, if you
they already the second team in the league now. The Thunder have passed them for the best record in the league.
Yeah. So if anybody deserves 3, it's the Thunder, and they're definitely not getting 3. So, but what does that say about the East?
Yeah, and then I just think the guard position is too hard. The guard, if Darius Garland was not, he's a point guard. I just can't do it, bro. Okay, we both had Evan Mobley. We both had Trae Young, and I definitely do. If you had to pick between Darius Garland and Evan Mobley for that second Cleveland, if it just had to be 2, you pick.
If it had to be 2, I'm just Evan Mobley get yours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going Tyler Hero. You can't leave off a top 6 seed number 1 option. I'm just saying that's why, Okay, we both had Trae Young.
Let me see your West list, and I'll see about that. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We both had Evan Mobley. We both had Trae Young. We both had Siakam. I'm surprised Siakam shot as well as he has. Or he plays. It feel like he's just one of the most. He just kind of lame. He's a lame star.
He's a vanilla star. Yeah, he's a vanilla star. Yeah.
But he deserves to be in. They've been balling. Damian Lillard, got Dame. This is where you just was doing stuff right here, bro. Jaylen Brown, bro.
Man, I'm not giving Zach LaVine an All-Star, and they ain't been winning like that.
Man,
I don't care how well you shooting.
So how you? Okay, we ain't even gonna get to that shit because that's your West. But Zach LaVine is, come on, bro. He's hands, feet, shoulder, and ass over Jaylen Brown this year, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. He is. He's been playing way better than Jaylen Brown this year.
I guess, but I mean,
guessing.
Jaylen Brown still does a lot more things defensively. Jaylen Brown still picks up the slack when Tatum is dropping the ball.
Not this year.
Not as much this year, but he still has to do it.
Jaylen Brown has not been that good, Chris. He's going based. You damn near put him in based off reputation. This year, he's not been good.
I ain't trying to be no reputation guy, but like maybe I should have put Hero there instead of Jaylen Brown, or maybe I should have found somebody else to give it to. But I just feel like Jaylen Brown still is playing at an all-star level. He's still top 20 in scoring. He's still like he's not bad. He's not been playing terrible. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, so your reason why you got him as an all-star, he's not been playing bad. Okay. Jaylen Brown is 45 from the field, 32% from three. He's 74% from the free throw line. 23 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists.
That's not all-star to you?
Nigga, 45 from the field, 32 from three, 74 from the free throw line, 23 points. Not really, bro. Not really, bro. I'm sorry. Zach LaVine is 24 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 51 from the field, 45 from three, 80 from the free throw line. Stop it. You have to stop. You must be stopped. Now I get the only argument you got for Zach LaVine, I mean for Jaylen Brown, is just the record over Zach LaVine, but
exactly. But I it's a little reputation, it's a little record, and you can say that the play isn't the best, and the determining factor for him being an all isn't the top, argument for him being an all-star, but the play ain't bad.
You ran out of names.
No, I ain't ran out no names because I didn't put Hero on there. I said I considered him, but I didn't put him on there. I could still throw in LaMelo if I wanted to.
I want to throw in LaMelo, but them shooting numbers, that record. I literally be down there for to go to bat for LaMelo. No, bro, that team's ass. His shooting percentages, bro. Nah, bro.
I was making this list and I was like, I can't get up here and argue. I was like, I really can't get up here and do it. So I said I had to leave him off. It hurt because I wanted to see him on here, but I said, nah, I can't do it.
We was actually more close than apart. We only had 2 differences in our list.
I was surprised. I really thought you was gonna have some. I thought we were gonna just disagree a little bit more on some stuff, but it looks like we. Yeah.
You know, I'm a guy who's like, if your team's winning and you playing at a level as good as some of these other guys, but their team's not winning, I'm going with the winning guy. I'm from that old school. Like the only
then why person. You ain't Jaylen Brown?
I don't think he ain't been living up to Jaylen Brown expectations this year. They lost to the fucking Raptors the other day. And he was bad. Like it's stuff like that. It's just like, nah, bro. Like if you can't even play up to your standards, why would I vote you as an all-star? He damn near been looking lazy in a lot of these games. So yeah, but we pretty much only disagreed on 2. We can go to our West now.
What anybody else you think is snubbed in the East, or that's it?
I mean LaMelo just because he won the vote, but it's like can't no logical person put him in there, bro. It's too many point guards in the East. Now, if he was in the West, because the West didn't have no damn guards when you get to looking up, and it was like, man, you could put him in the West, but in the East, man, that's guard central right now.
Yeah. It's really hard to just say like,
I would put his ass in over Garland ass though. Like Garland, bro, that barely cracking 20 shit as a second option. I'm not going for it, bro.
Yeah.
But we go to our West. Here go our West right here. So we both had Wemby. We both had Anthony Davis. We both had Kyrie. Now this is where we went different. I don't give a damn. I don't give a bro. You know, J-Dub is my boy. I just can't ignore Norman Powell, bro. I can't do it. They a top 5 team. They probably 6 right now. But they was a top 6 seed. He's the best scorer on that team. 45 from 3. 49, 50% from field, 24 points.
He been shooting great, yeah.
24 points?
Yeah.
On that shooting, I'm just a sucker for efficiency. Him and Zach LaVine, I can't come on, bro. You're taking a lot of shots and making a lot of shots. I just can't ignore that. J-Dub, he should be better. His shooting percentage is not as good with more volume. I just thought he would be way better as the second guy, and he's one of my guys. But shoot, just maybe next year you need to light a fire.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you for that. I think Norman Powell is an all-star level player. I chose J-Dub because I've seen this man line up as center power forward, playing extremely great defense for the Thunder. In the the averages aren't off. The shooting is off, but the averages are quite close as far as like he's at 21, Norman Powell's at 24. So, or I might be a
The
little
shooting
missing
percentages
about, but yeah,
ain't close. The shooting
the shooting
percentage
percentage is not close at all. But I like what I've seen from J Dub. Maybe I'm leaning a little too more to the Thunder. Do they really deserve 2 All-Stars? Kinda. I mean, they have the best record in the league, but that's not how we should always pick All-Stars either, in my opinion. It shouldn't just be, oh, they're the best record in the league, they get 2 guys. No, it shouldn't be like that. So
I
I
mean,
chose J Dub for that, but I don't blame
I'm not
anybody for putting
mad at
Norman
it.
Powell. Yeah.
I'm not mad at it, but to not have no representation from a top 6 team in the West that we didn't even expect.
Yeah.
And you shooting that good. You the number one. He's been the number one option with Kawhi out. 49% from the field, 43% from 3. Like 24
And
points.
see,
That's crazy.
and people gonna think that just because you choose somebody as an All-Star means you think they're a better player, or you think someone else is not a better player than them. That's not necessarily the case. Like, obviously, if I'm choosing a guy, I'm probably gonna choose J Dub over Norman Powell.
Oh, most definitely.
But that don't mean Norman Powell's not an All-Star or more All-Star deserving this year either. So I don't blame you for picking him. I just chose J Dub.
My only thing is, if I were to put J Dub on my list, I'll probably just take off Jaren Jackson. But that again, that's a top 3 team in the West, and they best scorer needs representation. They best defensive player. So that's my only thing.
Jaren Jackson was a lock for me. I couldn't do that, but yeah, my bad.
You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't think Jalen Williams was a lock. And for that simple fact, I want to represent the Clippers on here. This team, nobody, bro, we thought the Clippers was dead in the water, bro. And a part of the reason why they're not is because Norman Powell. James Harden has been shooting terribly. That's why I left him on mine. I wanted him on mine. I damn near voted for him as a starter until I seen them shooting splits again. And I'm like, I can't do it. But I just had to represent every top 6 team. And then just the shooting splits, man. I can't ignore it. Sengun Sabonis, stop it. Sabonis is I get it. That team's ass, man.
Hey, he 21, 14, and 5 or 6. Like, bro, he leading the league in rebounding.
Okay.
He's been going off lately.
Sengun
is about 19 points.
Ooh. 19, 10, and 5. Don't do that. Don't do that. And he's second in the West. So that's what we doing here. We leaving off the second in the West.
That feels wrong. It felt wrong. It felt so wrong. I was like, really? I'm not gonna have the Rockets on here. Now maybe I should have take J Dub off for him.
Sabonis literally would have cleared Sengun. I ain't gonna lie. But that team is just, come on, bro. The coach has been fired. Like, I'm not gonna put one of you niggas on the all, because I would even put De'Aaron Fox over somebody. But it's like, y'all records bad. Y'all got a coach fired. It's trade rumors. It's like, is y'all gonna make the play in? What we do? No, bro. Nah, bro. Not when you got another viable option at your position. I just don't know. Sabonis numbers is crazy. I just couldn't do it though.
Yeah,
and I think he's better right now.
Yeah, I think Sabonis is better right now, and then maybe I'm leaning a little bit more towards that. And I just like the numbers a little more for Sabonis. It's hard to say he's not an all-star. Maybe I'm, reputation a little bit factored into that, but Sengun is very deserving of being an all-star this year. I'm not trying to say he's not. Maybe I think the perfect list maybe Sengun over J Dub or Norman Powell over J Dub. I just think Sabonis has the numbers to be an all-star this year. Sometimes when you have the numbers, it's hard to deny you. He has the games played. Like, LaMelo has numbers, but he doesn't have necessarily the games played or efficiency. So that 29 points is cute, but I can't put you on. The same thing to me does not apply to Sabonis. Like, he has the numbers. I'm not even the biggest Sabonis fan, but he has the numbers. His team has been trending upwards lately. He's been an all-star before, and he's played in a great amount of games for the Kings, so I couldn't leave him off.
I don't hate it, but it's just like, if I would have put him on, I would have to take Sengun off, because if I didn't include, like, who else could I take off? would I have to take off Norman Powell, then they wouldn't have no representation. It's like I feel like every team that's firmly in the playoffs should be represented, especially when they have a guy of level.
Yeah.
I think Sengun is at least of level of Sabonis, and they're winning on a team that we didn't predict to be winning. We predicted the Kings to be winning, and they're not winning.
You're saying Sabonis is not playing that much better than Sengun to dismiss the winning.
Yes, that's all it
Okay.
is. They coach got fired, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. But that's pretty much all we had for today. I do got to do.
You don't think there's any other snubs in the West, or that's it?
I mean, all the snubs, we literally in both our lists, we represented pretty much anybody that would have been snubbed. Like me with Norman Powell, you with J-Dub, me with Tyler Hero.
You don't think Fox is an all-star this year?
Man, no. Just because it's like you could be, but a lot of people could be. I ain't putting you in there. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You could be. You got the numbers for it, but it's like,
Hey, I know you got to go real quick, but let me ask you about the. Are you mad about the in the West we have the grandfathered in stars? Are you mad about that, or you don't really care?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just
we can get into another
bro.
time if we need to, but like I just want to see what you thought about it.
Like LeBron, KD, and Steph starting. It's like this is why the NBA won't reach its true potential till they gone, bro. Just because it's like y'all just, and then you get it, but it's like, bro. Every time you gonna keep trying this nigga, bro, they gonna be trying these niggas out here in wheelchairs. Watch what I tell you. They gonna be 50, 60 years old. Man, here come Curry. Like they'll still do it. They watch when Curry retired, they still gonna have him do a 3-point shootout. I guarantee it. When he retires, I swear. Bro, you think I'm playing? I guarantee when Steph Curry, whenever at some point in time after he's retired, they gonna bring this nigga back for a 3-point contest. I swear to God, they gonna do it. I know they are. I know they are, bro.
Oh man,
I just saying, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is like that. So
they riding them too much, man. They just riding them too much, bro. The fact that you could be like, oh, the popular vote, you got LaMelo. It's too but you with Steph. Like, no offense to Steph, but nigga averaging 22 points as the number one option on a bad team. This nigga ain't outscoring some number two options on good teams.
Yeah.
Like
LeBron not the best player on his team.
But goddamn, at least they top 6. And at least he's goddamn 24 points and he got damn 8 assists. Like, you know, like 40, 50, damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't even like him. But I'm saying,
Yeah. Huh? I was gonna say, you think Steph is the most egregious?
He's the most egregious one, bro. Like, all-star reserve, but starter from that team. Because I don't get how you can say, oh, LaMelo don't deserve to be a starter because his team not winning and whoop. And then you look at Steph and you're like, bro, he's averaging 22 points and his team sucks.
Yeah.
His team is literally getting blown off the court these last few goddamn nationally televised games, bro. It's getting bad.
Yeah.
I think, like, the Warriors damn near need to be getting flexed at this point. Like, I'm dead serious. That team sucks. For him to be starting is crazy.
NBA ain't gonna have that.
But it's like you not gonna not start Steph, LeBron, and KD. KD team is damn near ass. They got a good win last night, and they barely hung on to that. I'm watching like this nigga. I'm watching like, man, what? It just, I'm over with them three, bro. Kawhi ass too. His ass couldn't play 30 minutes last night. He looking old. Like I'm over these dudes, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to get your quick opinion on that because I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, don't get to me talking about the old dudes, man.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.